Y'all already know who it is, but for those who don't, this LSOTB, left side, baby. Y'all know what I wanted to talk about? Have you noticed that everybody is basically you know what I noticed? Let me get right. Let me get right. Let me get right. Everybody is basically just a sir or a ma'am or a mister or a miss. Because notice,
I know you can go straight.
notice, when you in public, right? And if somebody just speaks to you, like, say if you go to a restaurant or something, only thing they say is like, ma'am or sir, your table is ready. It's like, people don't really, everybody is like, let me get settled so I can say what I really want to say. Let me get somewhere where I can, really get open. Get away from, give me 1 second. While we waiting, go ahead and hit the likes button. Hit the subscribe button. Where you going? This way. This way, man. Where you going? I've been looking for you, man. All right. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting things gathered. I'm trying to get. As a matter of fact, just go into the lobby area over there. In the building, in the lobby area. That way, man. Awesome, man. But anyway, sorry about this, y'all. Let me get somewhere and seat it. All right, here we go. It's like 2 minutes in, wasted time. Okay, here we go. It's like when you out in public, let's say you go into a restaurant or something, and like the greeter at the door, everybody just speaks to everybody like it's based on a programming. What I'm trying to say is like, it's a formality-based program. Like, you automatically present, hey, sir, or ma'am, you can seat right here, or excuse me, sir, do you know what time it is? It's like, it's a program. Okay, I understand you're supposed to be courteous to people you don't know, but it's like everybody just take for granted that the next person that you're speaking to is a human being. I know that sounds crazy and weird, but it's like, it's a program. Like, it lets you know that everything that we speak about far as like the human prison ball realm and everything, it's innate. It's something that's built inside of people. Like, when you see somebody you don't know, you automatically, like, you revert to this programmed way of dealing with the person. Like, you will see a person and you're not trying to get to know them. That's what I'm basically trying to say. Like, most of the time people just speaking, but you're just speaking at people. It's kind of like the last video that we did, like talking at nothing. That's basically what I mean. It's like you speaking at people, but you're not speaking to people to connect with people. Like, most of the time, am I making sense now? It's like most of the time you speak to people, but you're not connecting with them. So basically that means It's proof. Thank you, Spirit. Now it's making sense now. It's proof that everybody recognizes that everybody is just a robot. It's almost like when you speak to strangers and you're just saying like, "Hey, sir, excuse me, ma'am, is this table available?" You knowing in yourself that you don't know this person, you're not ever going to get to know this person. So basically, you treating them just good enough so they can say what you need them to say for the split second. Just for the moment. Like, excuse me, is this table available? Yes. Okay, thank you. And that's it. So basically, you just treated the person like a computer. You just put in a password, they responded, and that's it. It's no different than if you went to a city, right? And you know how you go to the counter and they give you like the room key card, and then you go up to your room and the key card, it does what you need it to do till it's time for you to vacate the room. That's basically what I'm saying. We treat each other like a room key card. And once you're done with it, you do what? You discard the card. It's no longer a necessity. You don't need it anymore. So that's exactly how you can tell that this is a human prison bar realm. Think about that, people. Doesn't that make sense? Think about most of the people you speak to during the day. It's like they don't exist. They only exist because A, they just in the way. Excuse me, sir. They just in the way. Excuse me. Oh, my bad. They'll move over to the side. You driving on the street, you blowing the horn at somebody in front of you. Can I get over? Can I get over? Sure. Thank you, sir. And that's it. So your moment spent with that person, it's really, thank you, Spirit. It's like, it's a selfish moment. And it's like, it validates everything that we be saying. Like, the human prison bar realm is parasitical in nature. You get what I'm saying? Like, it only feeds off of you, but it doesn't give anything back. And that's how it is when you deal with strangers. Like, you only getting something from them, and the only thing they're getting back is a thank you. Like, thank you, sir. And you keep moving, and you don't see that person no more in life. It's like, and in a sense, you know, that's where apathy comes from. How many of you know what apathy means? It's like, that word means like when you don't have feelings for people and you just see people as objects, and basically that's what it means. So what I'm saying is that's the root of apathy. Like just idle words just to get what you need. Okay, I want to sit at this table, so I'll say these idle words to get you to respond. I'll say it nicely because that's the code in the program, because all of these people are just programs, you see. And one thing about humans, everybody is programmed to be programmed. You see, everybody is programmed to be programmed, and everybody has a programming to not reject the program. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Everybody's programmed to be programmed, to accept the programming, and everybody is programmed not to reject the programming. So that's why even now when I'm saying what I'm saying, you'll have some people still skeptical about it because you are programmed not to reject the programming. But what I'm saying is going against the programming. So you're going to be skeptical. Skepticism is based in the programming of not rejecting the program. So everything we say on this channel, it basically destroys the program. So back to what I was saying, that's the root of apathy, okay? Everybody's just treating each other like objects, but not like humans. It's like when you, thank you, Spirit. It's like when you speak to these people, it's like those automated operators. You know, like when you call the credit card company and that automated operator, press 1 to reach this line. Press 2 if you're ready to pay your bill now. Press 3 to speak with the operator. Say yes or press the 1 button. Yes, can I speak to him? Thank you. Please hold on for 1 moment. Then they'll play the elevator music. So what's the difference between that analogy that I just gave versus you speaking to some random person? You know you're not going to ever see that person again in life. Most likely, 99% of the time, you won't see that person again. You'll never connect with that person. So how can they be nothing but a program? For all intents and purposes, how can they be anything else than a program? You just treated that person like an object. Think about it. You made no connection with that person. Think about it. You treated them almost like a highway sign. Exit 211. But instead of the sign saying it, the person that you asked, they just spoke it to you. But really, it's no different than a sign on the side of the highway, the exit sign. So if you put a human personality on the exit sign, that's basically the same thing as you speaking to someone on a day-to-day basis, but not making a connection with them. I thought about that. And it's more evidence to validate everything we've been saying. That's right. Think about that next time you're out in public and think about this video. And you'll see it snap. You'll be like, yeah, left side is right. I never thought about that before in life. We just speak to people. And it's like these people, they don't exist, but we just speaking to them for the moment of, you know, for the moment of questioning for something that benefits us, like a direction to get somewhere, or where's the bathroom, or, and then that's it. And you never see the person again. So basically, you just treated them like an animal. You spoke to this person, a living human who has a soul. Some of them may not, but you never speak to them again. That's kind of fucked up when you think about it. These are living people. You spoke to them, and that was it. So if they died, the only interaction you ever had with them was to ask that person where was the restroom, and that was it. You get what I'm saying? When you really think about it, it sounds like, oh, well, whatever, so what? But when you really think about it and apply the situation to like the human prison bar realm and how people, you know, interact with each other, it just shows you how insignificant we treat each other without even knowing it. That's what I'm trying to convey. Like, it just shows how insignificant and selfish people really are. And the more people, that's why I say, and for whoever left that comment on anti-natalism, you know who you are. This video is kind of for you because of what I'm about to say. will, put everything in a nutshell. That's why I say I don't believe in having kids. Because when you have kids, the more the population grows, the more people will treat people insignificantly. Think about it. If it was just 4 people in the world, you wouldn't have little insignificant conversations with people. People would be people. People would sit with each other and communicate and have deep, deep conversations. But the more people you add to the scenario, what happens? You start looking at people like pencils on a desk. Oh, can I borrow that pencil? Oh, and you just lay it anywhere. You don't care if it gets lost or what, because you can find a pencil anywhere. So the more people that's on the earth, the more insignificant people become. So really, the more people that they create, the less value humans have on each other. Do y'all get what I'm saying? That's why it's so easy for them to kill somebody, because they know somebody else will replace that person. You get what I'm saying? So this kind of deep. This may be deep, too deep for most people, but for those who've been following our channel, you'll get it. That's why, people have become commercialized objects, basically. We don't put no emphasis into speaking to people. We just, oh, hey, which way to the campus library? Oh, if you walk that way, you make a left. Okay, thank you, bye. Okay, bye, but that's it. Insignificant. And whether you know it or not, that little insignificant interaction, that's a subliminal message. What that little insignificant action does, it communicates to you on a subliminal level that humans are insignificant. They don't got no value. They just no more significant than this guy who was sitting by the garbage can on my college campus, who I just asked, where is the library? Had he not been there, guess what? The next person could have done the same job. Just another insignificant person doing a simple, insignificant, doing a simple, insignificant task like telling somebody where the directions to a building is. And guess what? If the person didn't know, in a way, you would kind of get upset. Oh, this motherfucker don't even know where the directions is. All right, then. All right, thank you. All right. And then you'll go on to the next person. Until you finally get somebody who says they know where the library is. And then you'll feel happy. But the happiness is based upon them fulfilling something that you wanted, which is based in a selfish, you get what I'm saying. So I just wanted to drop that video. Let me see what y'all think about it. I'm not going to keep this one long, It's just something. Just throwing something out there for you to think about as Jaguars. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe. And as always, this is Left Side of the Brain. What else? Y'all know it's about due for a live stream. Y'all know that. I know that. It's about time we do a live stream. So tell me what y'all think. Throw some dates out, some times when you think it'll be good for us to do a live stream. Because I don't do the live streams for me. I do it for you. So we need to set up a good time that everybody can be present. So I'll let y'all work that out. Let me know in the comment section. And until we do this again, Jaguars up. And this is Left Side of the Brain signing out.